This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for November 14th, 2024. Papa Roach and Rise Against are bringing the Rise of the Roach tour with Under Oath to the XFINITY Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on September 14th. Tickets go on sale today at 10 a.m. Get the link for more info and tickets in the show notes of this episode. Linkin Park is scheduled to make a massive touring announcement this morning. The band's new album, From Zero, comes out tomorrow, and the band is rumored to be making a massive announcement about arena shows in North America and across Europe. Rumored venues include the TD Garden in Boston and Wembley Stadium in London. Linkin Park have also announced that they'll be live streaming the first 6 songs from their upcoming concert in Sao Paulo, Brazil tomorrow. And the band has surprised fans with a brand new single called Two-Faced, taken from Zero. The official video is now available on the band's YouTube. In a new interview, Exodus and Slayer guitarist Gary Holt talked about the status of his memoir, which is set for release next year via Hatchet Books. A Fabulous Disaster from the Garage to Madison Square Garden the Hard Way is described in a press release as a no-holds-barred memoir from the preeminent thrasher's life in metal, from its humble, not-so-quiet beginnings in the San Francisco Bay Area through today's current resurgence in worldwide popularity as he lived big, played fast, and crashed hard. He was asked if he left anything out of the book. He said, "I left out anything that would be horrible to a lot of people I know because it turned into a tell-all. I know where all the bodies are buried in thrash metal. I could expose everything, but no one would tell me all of that stuff anymore because Gary's a blabbermouth and he just shared it with the world. I peel back layers on myself heavily, just like I always have." Eric Bass, the producer, multi-instrumentalist, and songwriter in Shinedown, has announced his debut solo album. Eric Bass presents I Had a Name, a concept album set within a sprawling new world. It was written, recorded, and produced entirely by Bass. The record is set for release on February 28th of 2025. Steve Vai has released Zeus in Chains as the second single and video from his joint live G3 Reunion Live album with Joe Satriani and Eric Johnson. The project will be released on January 31st through Ear Music. Back in June of 2021, Rival Sons delivered 2 live performances from Catalina Island, California. They were originally streamed via Veeps to fans at home across the world. The performances will be made available to watch on YouTube and to stream on audio platforms for the first time. Part 1 comes out on November 22nd, while Part 2 gets released on December 13th. Duran Duran, Simon Le Bon was presented the MBE from Prince William at Windsor Castle. King Charles named the musician a member of the Order of the British Empire in June in recognition for his contributions to music and charity. Saying, quote, "It's fitting that the honor has been awarded not just for my role in music, but also for the work that I've been fortunate to be involved with outside the band for some of the causes that I believe in. To name just 2 of them, I hope this moment helps to raise awareness for the Blue Marine Foundation and the importance of their conservation work and for Centerpoint." Lady Gaga has been tapped for a role in season 2 of Wednesday, which is currently filming for Netflix in Europe. Full details are unknown, but it's been confirmed that season 2 is in production right now. HBO has unveiled the new trailer for the upcoming documentary called Music Box Yacht Rock, a documentary. The film gets released on November 29th and explores how the niche of soft rock earned its retroactive label and speaks with many of the artists who grappled with its rise and legacy. Artists involved in the film include Kenny Loggins, Christopher Cross, Michael McDonald, Thundercat, Questlove of the Roots, Mac DeMarco, and more. And the feud between brothers Rudolph and Michael Schenker is ongoing, and it sounds like it'll keep Michael Schenker from participating in the Scorpions' 60th anniversary. The Scorpions are set to celebrate their anniversary in their hometown of Hanover, Germany on July 5th of 2025. Rudolf Schenker co-founded the Scorpions in 1965 and is the group's last remaining original member. Michael joined the German band from 69 to 73, 78 to 79, and then briefly again in 2006. According to Billboard, Megadeth's Dave Mustaine has agreed to pay his former manager $1.4 million to end the litigation over accusations that the band still owed commissions after the manager was unceremoniously fired. And Mark Zuckerberg and rapper T-Pain have teamed up to record a rock music version of a classic hip-hop song, taking on Lil Wayne's and the East Side Boys' Get Low. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 232, featuring Lee Jennings from The Funeral Portrait, is available now.